Thursday Day Galaxy Grails. If you're here for some slabs, you are in the right place. Today, we got some fun stuff going on. Got a whole bunch of different categories and a whole bunch of different packs. Hold on one quick second. All right. Anyways, guys, welcome everyone. How's everybody doing? Mir said, when was the last time you pulled a Charizard? Oh my gosh, I just pulled a Charizard. Congrats. Congrats on the pull. Isaacs, what's up, dude? You're my favorite streamer. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you for showing up. Coolest Shive, what's up? Pokey UK, how's it going? Hi from the UK. Thanks for stopping by from the UK. All right, guys, let's take a look at what we got going on today. I'm gonna try to do a little... All right, so here's what we got going on, guys. We got ourselves $35 packs. Let's try this again. We got $35 packs. $50 packs, $100 packs, $250 packs, which are the whale packs, and even a $500 sellout break if you want to take advantage of that. All right, hold on real quick while me and Galaxy work this out. For some reason, the site keeps kicking me back out of it. I'm going to try to log out one more time and log back in. All right. So for the $500 sellout break, how these work is... both cards need to sell for it to go off. It is a head-to-head action. You can either take home the PSA 10 Mewtwo V-Star from Crown Zenith, valued at $711, or you will take home the reverse Pikachu PSA 10, valued at $290. If you want to take advantage of the sellout break, there are 2 spots available. The whale packs, as we call them, they are $250. There are only 55 cards available. You have a 1 in 55 chance to hit the Dragonite V Alt Art from Evolving Skies in a PSA 10, $1,400 hit. The Crystal Kingdra from Aquapolis Hollow in a PSA 8, almost $1,000 hit. We've got the Rainbow Dragonite promo from Dragon Majesty in a PSA 10. The Raichu Hollow from Expedition in an 8. We have the Skyla full art from Breakpoint in a PSA 10. And so many other big hits. Base set Blastoise, Brilliant Stars pre-release Moltres. We got 151 Bulbasaur. The expected value on the break is 100.39%, over 100% EV. The $100 packs have 109 cards available total. The expected value on the break is 100.39%. The Grail is going to be the Red Victini PSA 10 from White Flare, a $1,219 value. We've got the first edition Blaine's Charizard from Gym Heroes PSA 10. The Mega Charizard UPC promo PSA 10. And even the Lucario Melmetal Tag Team PSA 10 promo. Next up, we have the $50 packs. These have 106 slabs available total, 100.57% expected value. The Grail is going to be the Mega Kangaskhan from Mega Evolution base set, PSA 10, a $531 value. We've got the PSA 10 Marshadow illustration, the PSA 10 Erica's Invitation SIR from 151, and even the Chinese exclusive Sprigatito from Gem 1. Expected value on the break again is 100.57%. Last but not least, we have a $35 option, 109 slabs total. You can hit a Mewtwo V alt art from Pokemon Go in a PSA 10, $365 hit. We also have the Japanese 25th anniversary Mew, the Cornerstone mask from Prismatic, and even the Mega Lucario full art, all in 10s. Expected value on the break is 100.39%. Also, P. Mancia has already jumped in the sellout break. We only need one more taker. If one more person hops in the sellout break, one of you is going to go home with the Mewtwo. All right, with that being said, guys, anyone looking to hop in, the link to purchase is pinned right here in the chat. It's also right here in the top of the description. If you are new here, make sure to go sign up. Galaxy Grails right here. Use code NOMICS and you'll get $10 free on your first order. It is that easy. Appreciate everybody showing up early here as we get started. P. Mancia is already in here. Let's go ahead and get ripping, guys. Let's get ripping. P. Mancia starting out with 2 whale packs, guys. 2 $250 whale packs. P. Mancia. Good luck, man. Let's start this thing out right. 1, 2, 3. Base set Venusaur PSA 8. What's it come out to, man? $274 hit. Starting off with a win, man. You got yourself a base set Venusaur, brother. Nice job. All right, P. Mancia, one more. Here we go. $250 pack. Oricorio from the UPC PSA 10 comes in at 130. So a little bit of a miss on the Oricorio, man. But congrats on the Venusaur, dude. And thanks for getting us started off right, baby. Folks, I'm going to wait on Chaos Rising. What about everyone else? Alejandro, I'm going to have to politely disagree with you on that one. I personally think it's probably going to run up to the high 200s and maybe even $300. I think it is getting ripped way too aggressively from what I've seen. And maybe by the time we get the second wave, it can correct. But there's just not enough product, in my opinion, on this first wave to keep it low. So we'll see. We'll see. That's just my opinion. We'll see. Anyways, guys, anyone want to hop in with P. Mancia on the sellout break and try to hit the $711 Mewtwo V-Star? I mean, it's 711. 711. Just that exact number alone deserves a hit. Yeah, don't get me wrong. Chaos is gonna dip. It might even dip in the 220s. Who knows? But yeah, it's gonna dip between 220s to 230s, and it's probably gonna run up from there. I mean, here's the thing: with perfect order being 225 a box, there's no way, in my opinion, Chaos is gonna be less than perfect order. That doesn't make sense. That would not make sense to me. Alejandro, I think you can find a better price than $250. I think you can find a better price than that. But I mean, how much better? I don't know. Like if $10, $15, $20 isn't that big of a deal, then sure, go support your local LGS. I mean, it's not like you're gonna find one for, like, you know, MSRP. You know, I don't know. Some stores do. I know, like, Danny Phantom sells some for MSRP. I don't know how much. Like, very unlikely, I'll say. Not impossible. Not impossible. Very unlikely. $229 a box. Yeah, it's about... I mean, that sounds like a solid price. What do you think, guys? Who's hopping in? Who's hopping in? The 35s We got Mewtwo V Alt Art from Pokemon Go. Great card. This card would be so much more valuable if it was from another set. I still stand by that. We've got the Mega Kangaskhan from the $50 packs. The $100 packs have the red Victini from White Flare. And the $250 whale packs have the Dragonite V Alt Art and the Kingdra Hollow. And the crazy part about these are, there's only 53 cards. You have a 1 in 53 chance of hitting either one of these. Pretty crazy. And then, of course, the sellout break has the Mewtwo or the Pikachu for anyone that wants to hop in and take a shot at that. Alejandro, I understand that. Yeah, I mean, typically you see prices drop a little bit after release with the week or two after, so hopefully that happens. You can find some a little cheaper, but I don't know what to tell you, man. It's just, it is dark out there when it comes to products. Like I said, I made that video today about that new collection box they just released. 6 perfect order packs and 2 Phantasmal. I mean, no help with Destin, no black and white, no more Ascended, just perfect order. Oh, man. What are we doing? What are we doing? Any changes coming to breaks or updates? Yes. I believe the anti-snipe feature is almost ready. It'll be a feature that once the packs get sold to a point where the expected value gets to a certain percentage, there will be a timer for anyone that has already bought into the break and ran it up that high to have a chance to buy before any new people. So that is coming. It's not quite ready, but yes, Isaac, that is being worked on. Otherwise, man, we've put a lot of new stuff in the breaks in the last week, man. We got the sellout breaks, we got the timers. I mean, it's we're constantly improving it. Who is hopping in for a shot? No, Mario, it has nothing to do with how many you can buy in a row. It's just once the expected value. So it'll be once this reaches like 115% or something. It has nothing to do with, you can still order all 100 in a row if you want. Nothing to do with that. And we got the rapid fire feature for the 100 in a row orders. Don't worry. If you want to order 100 in a row, you do so. We got you. We'll get them ripped. We'll get them ripped. But yeah, man. We got something for everyone in here. We got the Sword and Shield Altar Dragonite. All the way back to the vintage Aquapolis Kingdra Hollow. We got Sun and Moon Era Dragon Majesty Rainbow Dragonite. Expedition Raichu E-Reader set. We got the XY Era Skyla Full Art. Then we go to base set Blastoise. Brilliant Stars pre-release Moltres. There's the 151 illustration Bulbasaur. We got Birthday Pikachu from Celebrations. Mega Charizard. Dwebble. I mean, this is like across the ages of Pokemon. There are hits from every step of the hobby, every era, no matter what you're into, you can find it in the $250 packs. The $100 packs, we have the Red Victini, the Blaine's Charmander, Mega Charizard, Lucario Melmetal. You got the Zinnia from Dragon Majesty, the Wailord from Journey. Look at this, the first movie stamped promo Dragonite. How about that one? Kyurem, Charcadet, Charizard. So much variety in these things, man. $50 packs have Kangaskhan, Marshadow, Erica, Sprigatito. We got Wigglytuff, Marnie's Grimmsnarl. Got Psyduck, Gengar, Dugong, Mimikyu. And the 35s, man. We got the Mewtwo Alt Art from Pokemon Go. Mew, Cornerstone Mask, Lucario, Suicune, Yamper. The Japanese Kangaskhan, Karrablast, Zorua, Reshiram. We did put a timer on the $500 breaks. If anyone does want to hop in with Pete Mancia to take on for the Mewtwo, feel free to do so. And everything else is available. Speaking of chaos arising, looks like it's holding up at $255.97 on TCG for pre-release. We'll find out tomorrow where it settles. Looks like the Greninja is holding up at $600. $600 pre-release. Good amount of sales. Gold Greninja right behind it. Looks like Chinchino took the second spot. AZ's Tranquility was up there. So what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 SIRs in the set. And then the Mega Greninja Full Art's up there for now. Froakie, Ampharos, Xerneas, Frogadier. That makes sense. Maybe Frogadier jumps up ahead of Ampharos, maybe not. Yeah, man. Chaos is holding up pretty good. Pretty good. All right, Cardman. Let's do this thing. $100 pack for Cardman. Here we go. Japanese. Canary. Full art from the Mega Dream. $90 hit on the Canary Cardman. Very close. Very close. Nice try. P-Mancia. $250 rip. Here we go. Dwebble PSA 10, $310 hit. Very nice pull, P-Mancia. I know it doesn't look it, but Dwebble is a serious hit, man. $310 illustration rare. I believe it's a very hard card to grade. Sly G, $35 pack. Let's see it. We got Japanese Mew, PSA 10. That's the second biggest pull in the event. $110 hit, Sly G. That's a way to start things off. Nice pull. Tap collects. First time here. Welcome to Galaxy Grails. Good luck on your first rip. Here we go. Tap collects. $50 pack. Oh, Pokemon First Movie Promo Electabuzz in a 9. $55 hit. Tap. Awesome pull. Congrats on the Electabuzz. P-Mancia. $250 pack. Come on. Birthday Pikachu from Celebrations in a PSA 10. $320 hit. P-Mancia tearing up those 250s, man. Nice hit, dude. Congrats on the Pikachu. Love to see it. How low do I think Greninja gets? 400? Maybe 400? Maybe. It may never drop. It may just drop to like 5 and then just run back up to all new highs. I don't know anymore. Josie, $50 pack. Good luck. Japanese Lucario full art PSA 10. $67 hit, Josie. Everybody's winning today. Josie, nice win on the Lucario. Cardman, $100 hit pack. Here we go. Espeon Rainbow PSA 10. Another win, $128 there. Nice pull. Nice pull, Cardman. Guys, is anybody going to hop in with P-Mancia? There are 9 minutes left on the timer. P-Mancia is the only one in on the sellout break. One will go home with the Mewtwo V-Star PSA 10. The other will take home the Pikachu. Hey, Scott. Absolutely, man. Congrats on the pulls last night. Appreciate you jumping in the breaks, dude. Thanks for showing up to the stream. Thanks for the hit. New here. Didn't add my address until after purchasing the pack. Is that needs to be done? Thanks. Is that needs to be done? If you're asking about how you get your cards, so you can find your account right up here in the top right corner. It'll say your name. It'll have a drop-down menu. You can have your card shipped to you from the PSA vault, or if it's a card you don't want, you can always accept the buyback offer, which is 85% of market. You can sell it back to Galaxy Grails and get the funds immediately back in your Galaxy Grails account. So those are your two options. If you do want it shipped, yes, you do need to go have it shipped from the vault. But appreciate you, Tap Collects. Thanks for jumping in. Cardman, $100 pack. Here we go. Lugia V-Star, gold rare from Silver Tempest in a PSA 10. $151 slab. Everyone's winning today on the Galaxy Grails. Nice hit, Cardman. Congrats on the Lugia. Congrats on the Lugia. Reese's Pieces, $100 pack. Good luck. Japanese Durant PSA 10, $55 hit. Reese's Pieces, sorry about the rough miss. The luck streak ended for us. Taking home the PSA 10 Japanese Durant, $55 value. Nice try, nice try. P. Mancia, I don't think we can get anyone to hop in with you on the $500 sellout break, man. No takers. Don't be surprised if the market drops on them the week of the 26th. But shortly after, they'll go right back up, and that's only if bots don't eat them all up. Are we talking about chaos? I'm guessing. Oh, okay. SPCs. The market's really funny, guys. Anyone that stays here a long time, it's so funny. You know, the same people that usually jump in and sell this stuff when it's really cheap, you know, like SPCs or any of these sets in print right now, they're usually the same people that complain later on about things being too expensive. And a lot of times it's because they're the ones that sold them when they were cheap. And it's just like, when are people gonna learn? Just buy and hold the items, guys. Just hold them. Don't try to hold back all the feelings of wanting to sell and all the, oh, it's going down, I want to get out before it really crashes and all that stuff. You know, time and time again, history is proven. Just hold the items. Just hold them. Let the market do its thing. Let time go by, and it treats you very well in this hobby. Champa, $35 pack. Good luck. We got you, Lucario PSA 10. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Fourth biggest hit in the break. $90 hit on the Lucario. Nice pull, Champa. Cardman, $50 pack. Mega Sharpedo PSA 10. $41 hit, Cardman. Close on the Sharpedo. Still a great card. Nice pull. No, the EMA, that's what I'm saying. Like, people that are selling at $285 or less, it's just, they're going to be the ones that are complaining later when they don't have it. And it's like, well, didn't you sell it? Didn't you sell it when it was way cheaper? And then they'll say things like, well, it shouldn't be this much. It shouldn't cost that. And it's like, well, maybe just don't sell it. Hold it. And you can have it later when it's at the prices that shouldn't be at. Reese's Pieces, $100 pack. Good luck. We got Solgaleo Lunala PSA 9. $41 hit there, Reese's Pieces. Nice try again. Sorry for the miss. Cardman, $50 pack. We We got ourselves the Lucario V-Star PSA 9. $39 hit card, man. Close. Close. Nice try. Cardman, $100 pack. Let's do it. Here we go. Groudon PSA 9 from the Japanese Paradox Rift. Raging Surf. $45 hit, Cardman. Nice try, man. Nice try. Piamancia, the $500 break ended. We couldn't find someone to jump in with you. You will be refunded back that $500 pack. Thanks for the interest, man. Maybe we'll find a taker with you in another sellout break. Prismatic feels like Groundhog's Day. It feels like when the Sea and Sky boxes were everywhere and Crown Zenith ETBs were everywhere and people thought they were going to be cheap forever. And then 151 came around and the UPCs were everywhere and the bundles were everywhere and people thought they were going to be around and available forever and cheap. And it's just, you know, Prismatic's the next set. I'm sure they'll probably print a ton of Ascended Heroes and they'll get cheap and people think they'll be around the same price forever, and it's just Groundhog's Day, guys. I don't know how else to explain it. Reese's Pieces, $100 pack. Good luck. We got Japanese Haunter PSA 10. $89 hit on the Haunter. Nice try. Still a solid pull. Cardman, $100 pack. Cardman! Boom! Hits the grail! Red Victini PSA 10. $1,219 hit. Cardman! Nice pull. Congratulations on the Victini. And the $100 packs go down. Very nice. Champa, $35 pack. Here we go. Japanese Dustox PSA 9, $14 hit. Nice try. Champa, let's try again. $35 pack. We got Japanese Sandy Shocks PSA 10. $35 hit on that one, Champa. Solid pull on the Sandy Shocks. Also, guys, we have a new $375 sellout breakup. If you want to hop in, you will either take home the Darkrai from Team Plasma back from 2013 Black and White, a $620 hit, or the Oricorio from the Mega Charizard Ultra Premium Collection in a PSA 10. Those will be your two options on the $375 sellout break. Champa, $35 pack. We got, Team Magma's Groudon from Celebrations in a PSA 9, $18 hit. Sorry about that one, Champa. Still a great card. We have a new $100 pack available, everybody. 113 cards total. Oh, baby. The Surging Sparks Pikachu in a PSA 10 is going to be the grail. $1,160 hit. And then we have the Mega Charizard PSA 10, the base set Venusaur PSA 8, and the Japanese 151 Blastoise in a PSA 10. Expected value on the break is 100.5% to start things off. The $250 packs are sitting over 100% expected value, only 51 cards remaining. The $50 packs of 102 cards remaining, sitting at 100.5%. And the $35 packs of 104 cards remaining, sitting just under 98% EV. We do have, there he is, P. Mancia jumping in the sellout break. Still looking for someone to jump in with him. Somebody jump in with P. Mancia and go for the Darkrai on the sellout break. Champa, $50 pack. Good luck. We got Japanese Growlithe PSA 10. $48 hit. Solid pull. Solid. And Champa, $35 pack. We got Japanese Acerolas Mischief PSA 9. $38 hit. That's a win. Nice pull, Champa. We take it. We take it. Champa, $35 pack. We got you Typhlosion Destined Rivals pre-release PSA 9. $28 hit, Champa. Still a great card. And Champa, $35 pack. We got the Skarmory from Surging Sparks in a PSA 9. $21 hit on the illustration. Skarmory. Nice try, Champa. Nice try. P. Mancia, we're still looking for someone to jump in with you to go for the Darkrai from Black and White Team Plasma promo on the $375 sellout break. And we still have the Dragonite V Alt and the Crystal Kingdra from Aquapolis up for grabs on the 250 whale packs. Champa, $35 pack. Lily's Determination, PSA 9. $21 hit. Nice try, Champa. P. Mancia, a $250 pack. Good luck. Mega Charizard, PSA 10 full art. Ah, so close, man. $213 on that one, man. Still a great card. Solid pull. Almost got there on that one. Appreciate you trying again, dude. Got the Charizard. Ever since they started this style of full art, man, I've been a lot more of a fan of the full arts. Ever since Journey Together, that shadowed image. Ever since Journey Together, I've been a fan of the new art, full arts. Piamancia's going in another $250 pack. Good luck. Team Rocket's Mewtwo full art PSA 10. That one hurt. $127 hit on that one. Piamancia, sorry for the rough miss there. Thanks for trying again, man. The Mewtwo did not hold the same as the Charizard. For anyone just tuning in, appreciate all you guys showing up. If you're looking to hop in, the link to purchase packs is pinned right here in the chat. It's also pinned right here in the top of the description. If you haven't signed up, you can sign up right here on the second link here in the description. Use code NOMICS and you will get $10 free on Galaxy Grails. We have $35 packs where you can hit a Mewtwo V Alt Art PSA 10 valued at $365. We have $50 packs where you can hit a Mega Kangaskhan PSA 10 valued at $531. We have $100 packs where you can hit a Pikachu SIR from Surging Sparks in a PSA 10 valued at $1,160. And we have $250 packs where you can hit one of two Grails. A Dragonite V Alt Art from Evolving Skies in a PSA 10 valued at $1,400, or a Kingdra from Aquapolis PSA 8 valued at $966, not to mention the gold or the Rainbow Dragonite, the Expedition Raichu, or the Breakpoint Skyla. The expected values are all extremely high. We have the 250s are over 101% expected value. The $100 packs are sitting at 100.5%. The $50 packs are sitting at 100.5%. And the 35s are at 98.7% expected value. The sellout breaks work when they do sell out, which we have 2 spots available. Right now, Piamancia's in. He's looking for someone to take him on. You will either go home with one of these. The Team Plasma Darkrai PSA 8, a $620 card, or the Oricorio SIR from the Mega Charizard UPC in a PSA 10. So that is what we got going on, guys. Feel free to hop in. The queue is open. We ready. Was good, Don Draper. What's up in the chat, everyone? I know the chats during the days are always a little less chaotic, but what's going on, everyone? I know some people are at work, But who's got stuff to talk about? Perfect order spiked up a bit today. Any thoughts on what happened? What happened? Let me pull it up. Perfect order spiked up today. So the boxes look to be 225. I believe they were kind of trending up to 225 though for a while, right? I mean, it doesn't look like too much of a spike to me. I think 225 is where they were kind of trending towards. What about the cards? Anything crazy with the cards? 200 on the Meowth. Everything else looks pretty organic. I don't, in my opinion, I don't see anything that looks out of the ordinary. I think it's been out a little while now. Supply is dwindling. We haven't got the second wave, and so the market's just getting thinner. I think it's just normal movement, if you ask me. I don't see anything that looks like manipulation or buyouts or anything, but could be wrong. Meowth PSA 10's 1100. That's just silly. That is just simple low supply from PSA. PSA is not putting out slabs. You know, they're so backed up. They're so far behind, and when there's not a lot on the market, people, you know, the people with money that want a card that bad, they're going to compete for it. Am I buying any prismatic? Dude, I just bought... I mean, I talked about the prismatic I bought publicly, right? I bought 300 loose ETBs of prismatic in one purchase. I bought 20 cases of prismatic ETBs in another purchase. And then I bought 10 cases of prismatic SPCs in another purchase. So I just bought a lot of prismatic. So that gives you an idea of where my mind is at. Again, guys, I've seen it happen too many times. I've been here, guys, I've been here since 2015, right? People told me XY Evolutions was overprinted. People thought Shining Legends was trash. People thought Hidden Fates was overprinted. People thought tons of Sword and Shield sets were overprinted. Chaos Rising, 151. You hear it every step of the way. I'm sure at some point in the next 2 years, you'll start hearing Ascended Heroes is overprinted. It's, in my opinion, the time you want to jump in Prismatic is right now. Will I be right? We'll see in a year or two. We'll see in a year or two. It just seems like it's the same pattern over and over, right? Towards the end of a product life cycle, it gets some later reprints. It's no longer like the new shiny thing. People, you know, dump the reprints they get immediately because everyone needs cash flow. They don't have any long-term mindset or vision. A couple of years goes by and everyone freaks out and it's like, big shocked face. I can't believe these ETBs are $300, $400. I can't believe the UPCs on 151 are 1200. It's like, what'd you expect to happen? It's just gonna stay cheap forever? I mean, so yeah, it's just a matter of time in my opinion. So that's what I believe. Liquid smoked, you know, if you're looking to put it into modern or vintage slabs and you're not sure, diversify. Get some of both. Get some of the grails you want from both eras. Where did I get these cases? I bought through Retrospecs. You can find him on Instagram. He has a YouTube channel as well. He was running bulk sales where you had to buy at least 100 ETBs and at least 20 cases, or maybe at least 10 cases, and he was selling them at a discount to market price, and so I just bought through him. Open to public. Anyone could contact him and buy the same deal I got. I didn't get any special deal, no special treatment. I just saw the play, and I think it's the right move. That's all it is. So shout out Retrospecs. El Chapo's jumping in. P. Mancia, sorry. It looks like we couldn't get anyone to jump in on your $375 break either. El Chapo, $250 whale pack. Let's do it. We got ourselves Japanese, Starbirth Hyper Rare Charizard PSA 10. $230 hit, El Chapo. Nice try. Almost got there. Still a beautiful card. Great hit, man. Great hit. All hail Steve. Isaac, I agree. It's definitely a factor. I have not seen Abyss yet. RPG. I have not. First partner packs. I mean, they're already expensive, but a lot of people see a really bright future in them, so they'll probably do well. They'll probably do well. You know? By the way, the $250 breaks are at 101.6% expected value. Guys, there's only 48 cards remaining. Let me tell you what that means. You have a 1 in 48 chance of pulling a Dragonite or a Kingdra. You have a 1 in 24 chance, okay, of pulling one of these two, right? There are 2 Grails out of 48 packs. That means you have a 1 in 24 chance of pulling at least one of these. That's pretty good freaking odds, just saying. Just saying. Mr. Stacking Bricks. Bro, that name is already a winner. $50 pack. Thanks for jumping in. Good luck on your first rip. Here we go. We got ourselves the Japanese Wobbuffet PSA 9. $35 hit, Stacking Bricks. Nice try on that one. Still a fantastic card. Hope you enjoy your Wobbuffet from the Glory of Team Rocket Japanese set. Thanks for jumping in, Stacking Bricks. I am not into One Piece cards. I know nothing about Luffy. I am sorry. I would direct you to someone like Pokey Prophet. He would probably be able to tell you more than I would. Kabuto King, your YouTube intro had me today. Dude, I'm not going to lie, man. Kabuto King, when I got my cases in of those collection boxes and I pulled it out and I opened it and saw what packs were inside, dude. The mood I was in when I made that video, it was the exact energy that video came out. It's just so over the top ridiculous that Pokemon actually put that product out. So yeah, man, that sums up how I'm feeling right now about the Pokemon company. It's just it has to be on purpose at this point. Cardman, $50 pack. Good luck. We got Kilowatt Trail PSA 9 illustration. $26 hit, Cardman. Nice try. Thanks for jumping in. Do I see Ascended passing 151? It's too early to tell, but probably not. 151 ETBs never got any additional reprints. If Ascended Heroes somehow, some way, just doesn't get ETB reprints, then absolutely. If it gets printed even close to what Prismatic does, probably not. Like, I don't think Prismatic's going to pass 151. 151 ETBs were just so short printed. I mean, they did get a print and then like a little small reprint after, but they didn't get any more reprints the rest of their life cycle. It was all bundles and Blooming Waters and collection boxes and UPCs. So that's why 151 ETBs are just so expensive. Cardman, $50 pack. We got you Ludicolo PSA 9. $20 hit on the Ludicolo. Nice try again, card man. Sorry, dude. E-Man, the new Mega Zygarde box. It has 6 packs of Perfect Order and 2 packs of Phantasmal Flames. That's what they put out to try to quench the demand. Cardman, $50 pack. We got Meloetta PSA 9 from Black Bolt. $35 hit card, man. We're still not hitting, man, but still great hit on the Meloetta. Still a cool card. Nice try. Stacking Bricks, $50 pack. Come on, Stacking Bricks. We got you a Piplup PSA 9 from Phantasmal Flames. $30 hit. Nice try, Stacking Bricks. Sorry for the miss. Cardman, $50 pack. We got Teal Mask, PSA 10, $43 hit. Nice try. JC8, $50 pack. We got Lieutenant Surge's Bargain, PSA 10, $75 hit. JC, nice pull on the Lieutenant Surge. Nice win there. Well, E-Man, here's the thing, right? Think of all the collection boxes we have gotten, right? What, Latias, the Kangaskhan box, the Venusaur box, you know, the list goes on and on. Iono box. They've always had, like, 2 to 3 of each pack. Maybe 4 of each pack. And they would always have, like, you know, 2 or 3 different sets. They put 6 of one set. They haven't done that in forever. And the set they chose was Perfect Order. That's gotta be deliberate. It has to be. It's gotta be as a troll. Oh man, Cardman, $50 pack. We got Slowpoke Master Ball PSA 9, $36 hit. Nice try. Nice try on that one, Cardman. What's a good price in pounds? I don't know. I don't know the pounds to US dollars. I think anything between like 220 to 230 US dollars is a good price. But again, that's like on our market here. Your market there may be completely different price points. You know, you're not just dealing with the conversion rate, you're dealing with different market conditions too. So I can't tell you. I don't know. I wish I could tell you. Sorry, man. I mean, and yeah, E-Man, look, if they wanted to put out a Zygarde box, like, and wanted to put 6 of a set in there, why not put 6 Phantasmal and 2 Perfect? Why not do that? That makes more sense. Or 6 Destined Rivals. We definitely need more Destined Rivals. Why not put out some Black and White era product? Like, we need the Black and White. Those packs are insanely priced, right? Why not put out some more Ascended Heroes? Why not, why not, why not? Like, I can name a whole list of items that need to be reprinted more than Perfect Order. But that's why I think it just has to be Pokemon likes the market the way it is. Everyone thinks they want to fix things. I don't think they do. I think they're pretty freaking happy with the Mania. Local places that I'm buying from are essentially selling at $73-ish. $73-ish for what? We're obviously not talking about booster boxes. Oh, ETBs. Yeah, that sounds like a decent price on the ETBs. Cardman, $50 pack. What is this? Amazing Rare Kyogre. Japanese Sword and Shield Shiny Star V. It is a PSA 10. It is a corrupted scan. We don't see the slab, but rest assured, Cardman, it is a Gem Mint 10. And it is a $49 hit. $49 hit. Cardman, $50 pack. Good luck. We got ourselves the Mega Mawile PSA 10. $41 hit, Cardman. Nice try. Nice try. Nice Mawile, though. Cardman, $50 pack. Good luck. Lily's Clefairy, PSA 10 from Journey Together. $65 hit. Very nice pull, Cardman. Now we're back to our winning ways. You'd love to see a video on how you like to store, insure, protect the investments. Pitfalls like humidity, what not to do. Yeah, I'll tell you right now. Run from anybody who tells you to buy acrylic cases. You don't need those. Yeah, man, it's really just three things. Keep them out of direct sunlight, right? Don't put any of your collectibles in where any window can shine in. Make sure the humidity is right. If the humidity is high, get a dehumidifier. And make sure they're a climate-controlled area, right? Make sure it stays around, you know, if you're overseas, you don't use Fahrenheit, you probably use Celsius, but around, you know, whatever, 60 to 75 degrees Fahrenheit or something, somewhere in there. Just keep them climate controlled, out of direct sunlight, dehumidified, and that's all you really need to do. Any shelf will do. Don't need to get fancy with it. Those are the three things that are really going to affect your collectibles. Everything else is just vanity. P. Mancia, $250 hit or pack. Good luck. Hey, base set Blastoise PSA 8. Where's that at? There it is, man. What is that? The 7th best hit in the break. $345 hit. P. Mancia. Nice hit on the Blastoise. Congrats. Congrats. As far as insurance goes, there's collectibles insurance companies out there you can look into. And you can buy insurance through them. But other than that, man, it doesn't take much. It doesn't take much to it's kind of like common sense. Just be smart, you know. Room temperature, no humidity, no sunlight. Don't move them around too much. How does this work, by the way? Like anything else, man. You got 47 cards in this break left. You've got a 1 in 47 chance of pulling a Dragonite V or a Kingdra, Dragonite, Raichu, Skyla. It's kind of like ripping packs, but the odds are infinitely better. That would be my best way to describe it. All right, so here you guys go. The average expected value on a Pokemon booster pack is 30 to 70%. And that is taking into account MSRP of retail price, meaning any of the packs right now are likely under 30 to 70% expected value, okay? I shut out of the whole break. All right. So, 30 to 70%, right? This break, the $35 break, almost 99% expected value. The $50 break, 102.78 expected value. The $100 break, $100 break, 100.05% expected value. And 250s, 100.89% expected value. So, how these compare to ripping packs? Like, twice to 5x as good, depending on the pack. Mr. Stacking Bricks, $50 pack, good luck. We got you Lapras PSA 9 from Galarian Gallery Crown Zenith, $35 hit Stacking Bricks. Nice try, man. Nice try. You're tempted to get a 250 and try your luck? I mean, the 250s do have, again, I mean, the expected value is over 100%. The odds are pretty high, 47 cards left. I mean, the top 5 hits are still available. Top 6 hits are all still available. I mean, it's pretty good chance right now. It is a pretty high chance. Noah, $50 pack. Japanese Mega Sharpedo PSA 9, $22 hit, Noah. Sorry for the miss, brother. Nice try, man. Nice try. Stacking Bricks. Come on, need some good juju. I'm trying, Stacking Bricks. I'm trying. We are up to 103.8% expected value on the 50s with only 88 cards remaining. So the odds continue to get further and further in your favor, which is the good part. Which is the good part. Fill up the queue, guys. BRB. Mr. Stacking Bricks with the good juju coming up. $50 pack. Come on. Come on, baby. Entei, third movie promo, PSA 8. Stacking Bricks. I'm sorry, dude. $30 hit on that one. Hey, dude, still a really cool promo back from the third movie. Wizards of the Coast era promo, brother. Nice try, man. Later. Skywalker, Alex, where do you see your prismatic SPC at the end of the year and your personal thoughts? End of the year? I mean, if we want to say in 1 year from now is better, because at that point it'll be out of print. I would expect, I mean, honestly, dude, when runs happen, it could run to like 500, 600, you know, and the ETB could probably be like 350. I mean, we'll see. We'll see, right? I mean, you guys just saw the runs that happened when 151 got near out of print, when Paldean Face just happened. Like, the moves don't happen gradually a lot of the times. They happen all at once, which shocks people. And that's probably what's going to happen with Prismatic as it gets later and later in its life cycle, and people start getting that panic setting in of like, oh, it's now or never. It's about to go out of rotation. So, yeah, I could see some pretty large price rises between like the end of the year and May of next year. How easy are slabs to sell? Well, I mean, Tofat, you can accept a buyback offer from Galaxy Grails and sell it immediately with the click of a button for 85% of the value. So from that perspective, it's instant. Otherwise, you know, you can always list it yourself on eBay, sell it in person at a show, vend a show, sell it on a social media platform. But yeah, you can always sell it right away to Galaxy Grails. P Mancia, $250 pack. Good luck. Skyla, PSA 10 from Breakpoint. Fifth biggest pull in the event. $420 slab. P Mancia, nice pull. Congrats on the Skyla. All right, P Mancia, let's try again. $250 pack. Mega Rayquaza, PSA 10 from Celebrations. $225 hit. Another solid pull, man. Great two pulls there. P Mancia, killing it. Love to see it. Love to see it. 45 cards left in the 250s now, guys. 45 cards left. The expected value on the 50s is up to 104.3%. And on the 100s, it is also up to, what? Over 100. And the 250s are also right at 100. El Chapo, $50 pack. We got the Zekrom from Brilliant Stars Trainer Gallery, PSA 9. $35 hit El Chapo, nice try. El Chapo, better luck, $35 pack. We got Yamper, PSA 10, $70 hit. El Chapo, nice pull. Nice pull on the Yamper. Alex, 2 reasons you are bullish on Pokemon other than historical trends. Other than historical trends? I mean, well, historical trends is what basically everyone invests off of. I would venture to guess over 90% of the nation that invests in a 401k doesn't really have a clue what they're investing in. They get handed a sheet of mutual funds and index funds from their company. They look at how it's performed in the last year, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, lifetime, and they pick their funds based on historical trends. And so historical trends are an extremely strong part of this hobby at this point. But other than that, I mean, it is the largest IP, the largest brand in the world, Pokemon, worldwide recognized. And it is multi-generational, and it's unlikely that that is going to change. It's unlikely that people in masses and groves are no longer going to want to enjoy their nostalgia, their childhood, the things they enjoy in life. People have notoriously shown that they're going to prioritize what, things they enjoy over things they may need, right? So like maybe you need to replace something around the house, but you're going to go do something you enjoy, like go to a concert instead still, right? So I think because of that, it's always going to be a special spot in people's hearts that people are going to, find ways to allocate money towards. And then 2, like I said, I think the multi-generational thing. I think the fact that it's 3 generations now and it's only going to get more. Just so many people the hobby continues to grow, man. I like it. TB Rosen jumping in on a $250 pack. Good luck. We got ourselves Lieutenant Surge's Magneton, first edition from 2000 Gym Heroes in a PSA 9. $277 hit, TB Rosen. Nice win on the Magneton. Love it. Down to 44 cards on a $250 break. 1 in 44 chance of one of the grails. Who is jumping in next, guys? The $50 packs are still the highest expected value on the break, 104.3%. The $250 packs are down to 44 cards left, with both of the major chases still remaining. The $100 packs still have the Surging Sparks Pikachu. The 50s have the Kangaskhan with 85 cards remaining, and the 35s have 100 cards left, with the Alt Art Mewtwo still up for grabs. No, Monster, no. Every pack tier does not have a chance at all the chases. Each event is a separate event. So no, you can't purchase a $35 pack and hit the $1,400 Dragonite. Not quite, man. Nice try, though. I like your thinking. $35 packs, they get refreshed when somebody hits the grail, or when the expected value drops under the threshold. Yeah, Monsta, if every tier hit the same grails, why would anyone buy any other tier? You would just buy every $35 pack, wouldn't you? What would be the point? I'm just thinking out loud. I wouldn't buy anything else. Mr. Stacking Bricks, I couldn't even tell you, man. It's too far out of the realm of possibility in my head that I couldn't even come up with a scenario. I don't know. Nuclear war destroying the entire Earth. There, that's what I think. Nuclear war destroying the entire Earth. That would be my answer. Oh, the higher tiers have a higher chance to win? No, in fact, you have the same chance of winning every grail. I mean, they're based on a couple things, right? Your odds are based on how many cards are left, and then your expected value is based on, you know, the value left in the break, which the expected value is all posted here on every pack. So those determine your chances of winning, not how much, what dollar pack you pay. No, every break just has higher dollar hits based on how high you want to go on it. Do I believe in the 4 alien races? Believe it when I see it, man. I'll believe it when I see it. I'm super conspiratorial brained, and so like when the government tells me anything, I immediately think, okay, if they're putting this out there publicly, what are they trying to get me to not look at? I don't think they're gonna put anything on TV or anything on the news or media that they want us looking at, or that is actually important. So that's my only, it's not about, it has nothing to do with aliens, right? It has nothing to do with, are aliens real or not? It has to do with the fact that, well, why are they telling us this stuff right now? What's going on? I don't know. I'm not that easily distracted. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. No food, gas $7, $8 a gallon. Isn't gas $7, $8 a gallon in like California? I don't think prices rising or inflation is going to stop Pokemon. Super political, maybe, but Disney's gotten super political, haven't they? With like some of their movies, and it doesn't stop Disney. The lines are still out the door in all the parks, and people watch it. I just don't think Pokemon can really do enough to really kill themselves. I really don't. I really don't. It looks like Maddie Red Gaming is very against prismatic evolutions for some reason. I don't know why. He might have PDS. If you guys don't know, that's prismatic derangement syndrome. People can't explain why they hate it. They just don't like it. They don't know why they don't like it. They just don't. What if we can get the aliens into Pokemon? Oh my gosh. Expand the customer base into other races? Now we're multi-generational and multi-race? Oh man. Dude, that would be serious. Then Pokemon could really explode. Could you imagine them just taking it home to their home planet and investing there? They just have like, oh dude, this could get big. I am for the alien angle now. Alien investors. Alien. He says, no, I don't hate it. Just saying his entire inventory is 70%. He doesn't have any avenues for investment potential. Gotcha. They don't like Prismatic because of Team Rocket Joey, more than likely. Possibly. My love for Pokemon is what gives aliens energy. Dude, that's so funny. By the way, guys, Galaxy Grails put timers on the brakes. So if the timers run out, the break ends. And if the break ends, we'll go ahead and throw a new break up. So the 250s, guys, they're at almost 100% EV. There's only 44 cards left. The Dragonite, the Kingdra, the Dragonite, and the Raichu all still remain if you guys want to jump in and take advantage of those before they're gone. The $100 breaks, we have the Pikachu up for grabs. The $50 breaks, 85 cards remaining. Expected value is up to 104.3%. The Kangaskhan is up for grabs. And the $35 breaks still have the Alt-Art Mewtwo up for grabs. Jump in if you would like. Cardman jumped in on the 50s. Good luck, Cardman. We got you Japanese Oshawott PSA 9. $40 hit. Nice pull on the Oshawott. Nice try. Any advice for new businesses to bring more people to their newly built website? Yeah, go watch PokeNE and ask Brian. Brian is going to be your best bet on your own website stuff. I don't even really use my own website for any more than my breaks. I mean, I move a lot of my collection buys through consignment services. So I'm not the right person to ask Isaac. You know, heck, even DJ's Poke Center is, you know, brand new, but he's got his own website up and rolling and runs business through there. So I'm not the best person to ask on that one, Isaac. I'm sorry. People do that better than I do. Cardman, $50 pack. We got Koraidon, PSA 9. $35 hit on the Koraidon. Cardman, nice try. Do I see a time in the future where I'm not involved with Pokemon? Not involved at all. Maybe not involved in like day-to-day business and collection buys and moving product. Maybe that, yes. But I'm sure I'll still talk about Pokemon, put out some content, and rip some packs and stuff like that. Okay. P-Mancia, $250 pack. Here we go. We got Japanese Gardevoir, PSA 10. $245 hit. Solid pull. P-Mancia, solid pull. Let's try again. P-Mancia, $250 pack. Vintage Japanese Charizard. Reverse promo foil from Japanese Neo 2 and a PSA 6. Still a $228 card, P-Mancia. Solid pull in the Charizard. Boondock Fiction, $35 pack. Good luck. We got Ampabomb, PSA 9, $20 hit. Nice try. Stacking, $50 pack. We got Acerola's Mischief, PSA 9, $31 hit. Nice try. JC, $50 pack. Zorua, PSA 9, $39 hit. Nice try. El Chapo, $50 pack. We got Oricorio, PSA 9, $21 hit. Nice try. God Code, $35 pack. We got Lucario V-Star, PSA 9, $39 hit. God Code. Nice hit on the Lucario. Alt Hunter, first time on the digital rips. Welcome, my man. Arizona TCG, they're still working on getting a large enough facility and all that built out, I think, to start doing sealed product, but they're still just doing slabs for the time being. I know they've taken some for special occasions for some people, but they're not taking it as of yet. More gains in the next 12 months. Prismatic over 151. Yeah, I think so. 151 just went through a massive run. It's probably going to see meager gains in the next year compared to Prismatic, if you had to ask me. Mufasa, $250 pack. Good luck. Ethan's Adventure from Destined Rivals, PSA 10. $160 hit, Mufasa. Thanks for jumping in, man. Got you in Ethan's Adventure. Nice try. Nice try. Yeah, Isaac, I may eventually put product on my site. I'm just, I like moving things quickly, right? Like, I don't like to have inventory just sitting. And I think that's my biggest, like, the downside that I don't like about having my own website is I don't want to have a bunch of inventory just sitting there endlessly waiting for someone to buy it. Whereas I can just run it all immediately through consignment services. And their fees are barely more than what like credit card and PayPal fees are anyway, like 1 or 2% more. And so it's like I can immediately move it, get my cash flow continuing to flow, and in my opinion, beat what I could do with my own website. And so that's kind of the model that makes sense to me. Brian, DJ, them, they do it a little different. You just got to find out what works for you. I like the speed of business. I don't like the sit and wait aspects, I guess. And you can do marketing things, like I know Brian runs a lot of Facebook, Instagram ads. You can blast out emails and build email lists and things that can kind of speed it along, but I just like the for sale and continue to just move it. Cardman, $50 pack, good luck. We got the Stuffle PSA 9, $26 hit on the Stuffle. Nice try, Cardman. Don Harrington, dude. Don's an awesome dude. Yeah, I haven't seen him in a while. I gotta reach out to him. I gotta reach out to Don and see how he's been. Yeah, I haven't heard from him in a long time too. Maybe not a full year, but definitely months, Alt Hunter. It's been a while, man. I miss Don. He's a good dude. Cardman, $50 pack. Here we go. We got Grimsley's Move, PSA 10. $35 hit. Nice try. Cardman, $50 pack. We got you Scrafty, PSA 10. $77 hit. Nice win on that one. We got another $50 pack, Cardman. We got Boffalant, PSA 10. $68 hit. Another nice win. Congrats. Cardman, let's do it again. $50 pack. We got Japanese Marnie's Grimmsnarl, PSA 10. $94 hit. Much better there. Come on, Cardman. Keep it rolling. $50 pack. We got Zorua, PSA 9. $58 hit. Another win. Cardman. Let's do one more, dude. $50 pack. We got a Japanese Charizard, PSA 10. $59 hit. Cardman. Knocked it out of the park on that round, dude. Great pulls, dude. Great pulls. Yeah, Isaac, it's just whatever model works for you, man. It's whatever model works for you. You know, I know people on both sides of things. Some people, you know, are kind of follow like some of the eBay store sellers. Their whole model is, well, and TCG player sellers are the same way. The model is you build up such a large inventory that eventually you get customers who just come to your site looking for one thing, but they stay there and they buy something else because you have such a large inventory. And then there's my style, where it's just like constant cash flow, and even if I get a little bit less percent, but I move like 5-10 times the amount of items per year, it still works better. But it's whatever you're more comfortable with. Like, there's always a risk to sending things time and services, right? Like, you could always technically lose if it's an auction. You could always make way less profit than you should have, and kind of waste your time a bit. There's no perfect method to business. You just have to go with whatever you're comfortable with, and whatever you feel works best for you. I'm a very active like business owner, and like, so I'm very active with everything. I'm not a sit and wait kind of guy, so it doesn't work for me. Brian, they like it more. We did have a $50 pack, Boondock Fiction. Good luck. We got you a Megalopunny PSA 10 Full Arts, $39 hit, Boondock Fiction. Nice try. Nice try. Guys, the $250 packs, we did get a reset on that timer to keep it alive for you guys. It is only 41 cards remaining. All the 4 biggest hits remain. New $100 packs are up. This one features the first edition Jungle Pikachu, a Grail of the hobby, in a PSA 10, $1,069 hit. We also have the Mega Charizard, the Sylveon, the Charizard V-Star as well. So great hits in the 100s. Expected value 100.45%. The $50 packs are still available, 105.8% EV, with the Kangaskhan still available. And we have $30 packs up, with featuring a Latios as the Grail in a PSA 10, $300 hit, 112 slabs total. Expected values 101.3%. P-Mancia, $50 pack. Here we go. We got ourselves Mega Manectric PSA 9, $21 hit. Nice try. P-Mancia, $50 pack. We got Japanese Psyduck PSA 10, $89 hit. That's wild. Nice pull. P-Mancia, $50 pack. Dugong PSA 10, $80 hit. Another big hit. P-Mancia killing it. P-Mancia, let's do it again. $50 pack. Lily's Determination PSA 9, $21 hit. Okay, a little bit of a miss there. P-Mancia, one more try. $50 pack. We got a Japanese, Kangaskhan PSA 10, $65 hit. Great pulls, P-Mancia. Yeah, Isaac, no problem, man. Been watching since 2024. Thanks so much, dude. Best of luck on the website. P-Mancia, $250 whale pack. Good luck. Wigglytuff PSA 10, $100 hit. P-Mancia, I saw her for the floor hit on that one. Better luck on this second rip. $250 pack. He got it! Boom! Aquapolis Crystal Kingdra PSA 8, $966 hit. P-Mancia clears out the $250 break. P-Mancia, nice pull, man. Great job. Mr. Stacking Bricks, $50 pack. We got you Lillipup PSA 9, $54 hit. Nice win there on the Lillipup. Stacking Bricks, let's try again. $50 hit. We got Iron Moth PSA 9, $35 hit there. Nice try, Stacking Bricks. Nav M, $5 super chat. Thank you so much. Starting a channel called NVM Collects. Thoughts on the name? First video is Nostalgianomics Exposed video. Exposed for making people money. Dude. Okay. NVM Collects, solid, but if you make your first video Nostalgianomics Exposed with me in the thumbnail, you're gonna blow up. You're gonna blow up, dude. Promise you that. Best of luck, dude. Thanks so much for the super chats. P-Mancia, $50 pack. Giovanni's Exile, PSA 9, $25 hit. Nice try. P-Mancia, $50. Japanese Mabostiff, PSA 9, $28 hit. All right. P-Mancia, $50. We got ya Mega Charizard, PSA 9, $56 hit, nice win. P. Mancia, 50. Japanese Tag Team Lucario Melmetal, PSA 9, $23 hit, P. Mancia. And P. Mancia, last try, $50 pack. We got you a Palisand, PSA 10, $35 hit. Nice try, man. Cab, $50 pack. Pikachu, PSA 9, $36 hit on the Pikachu. Another nice try, man. Guys, we have a $300 whale pack available. $300. We've got a Reshiram from White Flare in a PSA 10, $1,541 value. We have a Surging Sparks Pikachu PSA 10, $1,160 value. We have the Darkrai from Team Plasma. We've got the Japanese Neo Lugia, the Fukuoka Pikachu. We've got the Arceus, the Jirachi, even the Sneasel EX from Team Rocket returns. Expected value is starting out at 100%. Best of luck on those. The $50 packs, guys, they are literally up to almost 110% expected value. Only 59 cards remain. P. Mancia, three $300 packs. Here we go, baby. Let's do it. P. Mancia. 1, 2, 3. Marshadow PSA 10. $158 hit there, P. Mancia. Nice try. Better luck. $300 pack. Come on. No way. P. Mancia just ended it on the second hit. Pikachu special illustration rare PSA 10, $1,160 hit. P. Mancia. P. Mancia cooking today. By the way, guys, we have a $25 pack up with a chance of hitting a full art Mega Charizard PSA 10. Pokemon First Movie Promo Pikachu PSA 9. The Team Rocket's Mimikyu Art Rare PSA 10 from Mega Dream. Even the Reshiram, Deerling, and Absol are available. Expected value starting out at $100. Guys, who's going to take home this Kangaskhan? The EV is 110%. Someone's got to take that thing. Someone's got to take that thing. New $300 packs are up. Oh. So it's like that. PSA 10. Charizard's special illustration rare from 151. $1,613 value. A first edition Pikachu PSA 10 from Jungle, over $1,000 value. As well as the Darkrai, Professor Elm's Lecture, Slowpoke Psyduck, Psyduck 3-pack blister promo, Kingdra SIR, Dark Raichu first edition. Guys, did you know this is the first secret rare ever printed? Team Rocket secret rare Raichu, 83 of 82, PSA 8 first edition. Another crazy break, man. Cardman, $50 pack. We got Giovanni's Charisma, PSA 10, $48 hit. Nice pull, solid. P. Mancia, 50. Lily's Determination, PSA 10, $61 hit. Nice win. P. Mancia, 50. Gengar, PSA 10, $55 hit. Another nice win. Congrats. All right, we're going to go to rapid fire so I can keep up. Here we go. Rapid fire, everybody. P. Mancia, 50. We got Zorua, PSA 10, $52 hit. Nice win. P. Mancia, 50. Gengar, PSA 10, $75 hit. Another winner, baby. Nice job. P. Mancia, 50. Mimikyu, PSA 9. We got $25 hit there. Sorry about that one, P. Mancia. Sly G, you're up, 50. Ho-Oh, Full Art, PSA 9, $20 hit. Sly G, sorry about the miss. P. Mancia, 50. Noctowl, PSA 9, Pokemon Center Stamp, $35 hit. Nice try. P. Mancia, 50. Growlithe, PSA 9, $49 hit. Solid pull on the Growlithe. Nice job. And P. Mancia, 50. Kangaskhan, PSA 9, a $23 hit. Sorry about the miss on that one. We are now up to 114.29% expected value, 5714 EV out of a $50 pack. There are 49 cards left. The Mega Kangaskhan is still left, as well as the Marshadow, the Erica's Invitation, and the Sprigatito. The top 4 Grails and Chases still remain, guys. 49 cards left. Rapid fire, guys. Cardman, 50. Mimikyu, PSA 9, $22 hit. Nice try. Cardman, 50. Bellybolt, PSA 9, $50 hit. Nice win. Cardman, 50. Absol, PSA 9, $59 hit. Nice win. Cardman, 50. Wigglytuff, PSA 10, $100 hit. Nice win on the Wigglytuff. Doubled up. P. Mancia, 50. Marshadow, PSA 9, $23 hit. Nice try. Cardman, 50. Executor, PSA 9, $34 hit. Nice try. Cardman, 50. Oricorio, PSA 9, $21 hit. Nice try. P. Mancia, 50. Wobbuffet, PSA 9, $34 hit. Nice try. Sly G, 50. Meowth, PSA 9, $43 hit. Nice try. P. Mancia, 50. Pidgeot, PSA 9, $35 hit. Nice try. P. Mancia, 50. We got Magnezone, PSA 9, $24 hit. Nice try. P. Mancia, 50. We got Dugtrio, PSA 10, $40 hit. Solid try. P. Mancia, 50. Lucario Full Art, PSA 10, $67 hit. Nice win, P. Mancia. El Chapo, 50. Magneton, PSA 10, $75 hit. Nice win, P. Mancia, 50. Mimikyu, PSA 10, $79 hit. Solid win. Congrats, P. Mancia, 50. Moltres, PSA 9, $26 hit. Nice try. P. Mancia, 50. Roserade, PSA 9, $24 hit. Nice try. El Chapo, 50. Brute Bonnet, PSA 9, $25 hit. Nice try. P. Mancia, 50. We got Volcanion, PSA 9, $26 hit. Nice try. TB Rosen, 50. Sharpedo, PSA 9, $30 hit. Nice try. TB Rosen, 50. Gengar, PSA 10, $85 hit. Nice win on the Gengar. TB Rosen, 50. Latias, PSA 9, $22 hit. Nice try. TB Rosen, 50. Dawn, PSA 9, $40 hit. Nice try. TB Rosen, 50. Toxtricity, PSA 9, $25 hit. Nice try. Sly G, 25. Mega Charizard, PSA 9, $28 hit. Sly G, nice win on the Charizard. TB Rosen, 50. We got Lairon, PSA 10, $42 hit. Solid, nice try. TB Rosen, 50. TB Rosen pulls the Mega Kangaskhan. PSA 10, that is the Grail, valued at $531. Nice pull. TB Rosen, let's keep it rolling. 50. Helioptile, PSA 10, $39 hit. Nice try. We got TB Rosen, 50. Mega Charizard, PSA 9, $28 hit. Nice try. TB Rosen, 50. Hydrapple, PSA 9, $25 hit. Nice try. TB Rosen, 50. Spiritomb, PSA 10, $55 hit. Nice win. El Chapo, 50. Lucario, PSA 9, $39 hit. Nice try. El Chapo, 50. Caterpie Illustration, PSA 9, $25 hit. Nice try. El Chapo, 50. Erica's Invitation PSA 10, $140 hit. Nice pull, El Chapo. El Chapo, 50. Mewtwo PSA 10, $67 hit. Nice win. El Chapo, 50. Lucario PSA 9, $39 hit. Nice try. El Chapo, 50. Latios PSA 9, $35 hit. Nice try, El Chapo. El Chapo, 50. Rotom PSA 10 full art, $40 hit. Nice try. El Chapo, 450. Sprigatito PSA 10, $134 hit on the Sprigatito. Very nice pull. El Chapo, 50. Ends Reshiram PSA 9, $28 hit. Nice try. Isaac, 50. Ivysaur PSA 9, $57 hit. Isaac, nice pull. Isaac, 50. Isaac ends the break with the $158 Marshadow illustration from Mega Evolution. Everybody, congrats on all the $50 hits. Thank you for jumping in. El Chapo, $25 pack. We got Deerling PSA 9. That is a $51 hit. Doubled up on that one, El Chapo. Nice try, or nice win. All right, guys, going off the rapid fire now. Mufasa's jumping in for a $300 pack, guys. Good luck, Mufasa. Mega Charizard PSA 10, $295 hit. Mufasa's right there, man. Right there at full value. We'll take it. Still an incredibly nice card to have. Congrats on your Charizard, brother. Woo! All right, guys, $25 packs are up. 99% EV, 117 cards total. Mega Charizard full art is your grail at $213. $100 packs, we have 53 cards available. EV is 100%. The top hits are going to be the Celebrations Mew PSA 10, $550 value, and the 151 Alakazam PSA 10, a $365 value, including the Rayquaza Amazing Rare, Kyurem SIR, and the Mewtwo First Movie promo. The $300 packs, 62 remaining. We have the Charizard from 151, the Jungle Pikachu First Edition in a 10. We've got the Darkrai, the Professor Elm, Slowpoke Psyduck, Kingdra, and Dark Raichu up there as well with 100% expected value. Guys, gonna run to the bathroom real quick, fill up the queue, we'll get rolling again. We back. We are back. P-Mancia. $300 whale pack. Here we go. Let's see it. P-Mancia. Espeon V alt art from Evolving Skies. Now, it is a PSA 9. $173 hit on that one, P-Mancia. Nice try. Still a great card. Sly G. $25 pack. Let's see it. We got you a Tangela PSA 9 from 151. $18 hit. Close. Close on that one, Sly G. Nice try. Nice try. All right, P-Mancia, $300 pack. Come on. Bulbasaur PSA 10. $150 hit, P. Mancia. Sorry again on that one. Nice try. Sly G, $25 pack. We got Japanese Badoo PSA 9. $14 hit, Sly G. Sorry for the miss. Man, guys, that was crazy. New $50 packs are up. 107 cards total, starting out at 100.4% expected value. We have the Rainbow Rare Dragonite promo from Dragon Majesty, $524 value in a PSA 10. The Piplup from Phantasmal Flames, and the Sabrina's Alakazam Holo from Japanese Gym 2 in a PSA 9 from 1999. A lot of good breaks up, guys. A lot of good breaks. Who is jumping in? All right, guys, here we go. Cardman, $100 pack. Good luck. Spearow, PSA 10 from Mega Evolution, $50 hit. Nice try. Sly G, $25 pack. We got the Japanese Mega Symphonia Gardevoir, PSA 9, $18 hit on that one. Nice try, Sly. Nice try. Still a great card. Cardman, $100 pack. Here we go. We got ourselves Rayquaza Amazing Rare PSA 10. $200 hit, Cardman. Third biggest pull in the event. We take it. Nice hit on the Rayquaza, man. P. Mancia, $300 whale pack. Team Rocket's Wheezing PSA 10. $140 hit, P. Mancia. Nice try. Nice try. Mufasa, $300 pack. We got Lieutenant Surge's Magneton, PSA 9. First edition. $277 hit. Close. Close, Mufasa. Still a solid pull. Congrats on the Magneton. Cardman, $50 pack. We got the Rayquaza PSA 9 now. $42 hit. Cardman, didn't you get the other one? Okay, so Cardman got the PSA 10 and the PSA 9 version of the Rayquaza. That's hilarious. What are the odds? What are the odds of that? How funny. We'll take it. Loki is in the house. $300 pack for Loki. Good luck. Mega Venusaur PSA 9 SIR. $154 hit Loki. Nice try, man. Nice try. Loki, $300 pack. It's over. It's over. Boom! Boom! 151 Charizard special illustration rare in a PSA 10. $1,613 hit. Loki absolutely crushes it. Congrats, man. Wow. So that just happened. Not too shabby, eh, low-key? We will have some new events coming for the whales. Don't you worry. They are being worked on. We're actually going to be throwing up another high-end pack and some sellout breaks. Try those out again towards the end here for anyone that wants to hop in and try their hand at a sellout break. New $300 packs are up. And there it is, the white Reshiram from White Flare in a PSA 10, $1,541 value. And we've got the Latios PSA 10 from 2010 Heart Gold Soul Silver Special Pack, $1,125 hit. On top of that, we've got the Darkrai, the Mew, the Pikachu, the Series 3 Yoshida Vending Series Kadabra in a PSA 10. The Koga's Beedrill, Jirachi. We got Charizard GX from Burning Shadows. We got Pokemon Center Steven, Team Rocket's Nidoking. The list goes on and on. Stacking bricks, $50 pack. Good luck. We got Japanese Zacian, PSA 10, $38 hit there. Stacking bricks. Nice try. Better luck on this one. Stacking bricks, $50 pack. Blastoise VMAX, PSA 9. $65 hit, stacking bricks. Nice pull on the Blastoise. Very nice. Nice win. Mufasa, $300 pack. Good luck. Japanese, Oricorio PSA 10. $145 hit on the Oricorio. Mufasa, thanks for jumping in and trying. Nice try on that one. Sorry for the miss, man. All right, guys. I think he may have made a mistake on this one. Well, we have... Wait, what happened? Isaac, you were refunded on that one. It was supposed to be a sellout break. So we're going to put it back up. We have a $250 sellout break. 2 spots available. We've got the first edition Dark Raichu from Team Rocket, a $400 hit. Or you'll take home the Reggie Drago alt art from Silver Tempest in a PSA 10 $100 hit if you want to jump in and try out the $250 sellout break there. And then we will go ahead and repost the $500 sellout break. Isaac was game though, man. Isaac was game on that one, Galaxy. Just post the same one. Post the same one. Isaac was down. All right, here we go. We got it back up. $500 sellout break. We've got the Umbreon PSA 10 from Terrestrial Festival, or the 25th anniversary Blastoise from Japanese 25th. Those are the 2 that are up for grabs. Isaac did jump back in. For anyone that wants to jump in and take it on with Isaac, it is up for grabs. And the $250 sellout breaks are up as well if you want to go for the Dark Raichu. Every other pack is still up, guys. Feel free to hop in. Yes, booster box night is tonight. That is correct. Do we have any takers with Isaac going for the Umbreon PSA 10? Isaac, you're having the same issue we had earlier. Earlier, P. Mancia was in We couldn't find any takers. Now we got Isaac in, and Isaac can't find any takers. Other than the sellout break, guys, we do have the 25s, 50s, 100s, and the $300 pack still available for anyone that wants to hop in. Kyle A, $25 pack. We got Flygon, PSA 9. $16 hit, Kyle. Nice try, man. Thanks for jumping in and trying. Enjoy your Flygon. MJ, we don't deliver to Germany, only in the US, man. Sorry, brother. Kyle, $25 pack. Come on. Kyle. Drifloon Mega Single Pack Blister promo in a PSA 9. $20 hit on that one, Kyle. Didn't quite get there. It's a really cool card, though, if you really look at it. It's pretty cool. I like the sparkly. About 3 minutes left on this sellout break if anyone's interested on going for the Dark Raichu first edition. And 1 spot left on this one. Isaac is in if anyone wants to go for the Umbreon PSA 10. You asked for transparency purposes what your relationship is with Galaxy. We are lovers. We are dating. My relationship with Galaxy? Business partners. So Galaxy Grails owns GalaxyGrails.com, the site, and I am the streamer for them. It's as simple as it comes. All the cards are held in the PSA vault. They are all shipped and insured through PSA Vault. I don't know. I don't know how much more I can give you. I don't know how much more you want. Isaac, $500 sellout break. P. Mancia jumped in for the $500 sellout break. Here we go. Here we go. Isaac, 1, 2, 3. Japanese. Yo, it's the Blastoise, man. Isaac, nice try, brother. Thanks for jumping in and trying. $257 hit on the Blastoise. Nice try. P. Mancia takes home the Umbreon PSA 10 from Terrestrial Festival, a $750 value. P. Mancia, nice pull. Nice pull. Kyle, $25 pack. We got ourselves Riolu PSA 9, $20 hit on the Riolu. Kyle, nice try, man. Nice try. Congrats on the win, Mr. P. Mancia. We have a $550 sellout break. Ooh, we got the bent spoon. The Alakazam full art from Fates Collide in a PSA 10, $831 value card, 10 years old. Or we have the base set Venusaur PSA 8, $274 value from 1999 base set. If you want to jump in and try your luck on the $550 sellout break. Doesn't look like any interest was had in the Dark Raichu. So it looks like the 250 break is ending. But Pika Cowboy, I mean, I don't know how much Galaxy wants me to talk about. I mean, Galaxy Card Shop, if you that was his, you know, other website where he's been in the hobby for a long time. You know, he's in multiple different, you know, Discord groups with a lot of the, you know, large scale sellers. He's sold on, you know, Walmart, sold on all different platforms. His accounts pretty much everywhere. Galaxy Grail, you know, Galaxy Card Shop's been around a long time, and then Galaxy Grails is the digital RIP platform, but been in the community in a real long time. $900 sellout break if you want to step it up a notch, guys. We've got a $1,400 Dragonite V alt art from Evolving Skies, a $1,400 hit. Or you can take home an Expedition E-Reader Series Mew reverse foil, $400 hit there. So if anyone out there wants to try out either of the sellout breaks, we got the $300 packs available. Mitch! The man, the Mitch, the legend is in chat. The man, the Mitch, the legend. What's up, dude? How's your week going, man? The man, the Mitch, the legend. I just came up with that. I like it. That is how we announce Mitch from now on. The man, the Mitch, the legend. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. P. Mancia's in, guys. Guys, P. Mancia is in on the 550 break. And Isaac is in on the 900 break. Oh, man. They both hopped in on separate breaks. Anyone wanting to take on P. Mancia for the Alakazam or take on Isaac for the Dragonite, feel free to do so. Both of those are in. They're in the waiting period. Cardman, $50 pack. Good luck, Cardman. Here we go. We got ourselves a Mega Obama Snow PSA 10. $43 hit. Almost. Nice try. By the way, guys, we are going to be winding down the stream in the next half hour or so. So we are going to start timers on the events. If the timers go to 0, the break will end. And so if you do want to keep any of the breaks going and you do want to hit one of the grails, feel free to hop in. If all of the timers reach 0, we will call it a day. Cardman, $50 pack. We got your Japanese Frostless PSA 10, $79 hit, Cardman. Very nice win on that one. Adam's jumping in, first time here, $25 pack. Good luck, Adam. Oh, we got a broken scan, of course. Of course, a broken scan. 2022 Pokemon Sword and Shield Astral Radiance Radiant Greninja PSA 9. $16 hit on the Greninja. Adam, sorry for the broken scan on that one. You got yourself a PSA 9 Radiant Greninja from Astral. All right, next up. All right, guys, so $300 packs. We've got the Reshiram PSA 10. Why do I keep hitting that? We have the Reshiram PSA 10, and we have the Latios PSA 10. Expected value is sitting at 101%. 51 cards remaining. $100 packs. We've got the Mew PSA 10, $550 hit. And we have the Alakazam PSA 10, $365 hit. 99% expected value. The $50 packs. We have 102 cards remaining, 100% expected value. The Grail is going to be the Rainbow Rare Dragonite from Dragon Majesty promo. And the $25 packs, 110 cards remain, 100.9% EV. The full art Mega Charizard is going to be the Grail. With that being said, there is one spot left in the $550 sellout break to try to take home the Alakazam full art from Fates Collide. P. Mancia is in waiting. The $900 sellout break happened. Somebody's going home with the Dragonite V Alt Art. The other is taking home the Mew from Expedition. P. Mancia and Isaac going head to head again. Isaac, 1, 2, 3. Isaac takes the Dragonite PSA 10 Alt Art. A $1,400 hit. Isaac, congrats on the pull. P. Mancia, we missed on this one, man. You are taking home the Reverse Hollow Mew PSA 8 from Expedition. $400 hit. P. Mancia, thanks so much for trying. 85%. I can't pay you 85% for most things. I'd be closer to 80, but you can always reach out. Cardman, $25 rip. Good luck. We got ourselves Magneton PSA 9. $18 hit. Cardman. Nice try. Nice try. One pack left on the sellout break on the 550. Cardman, $25 pack. Let's see it. We got ourselves a Lopunny PSA 9. $25 hit. Solid pull for a 25. Not bad. And we do have a new sellout break. $860 rip. Oh my gosh. The World Championship promo. 2022 staff stamped. PSA 10. That's a crazy one. $1,296 hit. Or the Kingdra special illustration rare from the Shrouded Fable collection box. So we have the $860 sellout, or that's going to be reposted. It's not a sellout break. It's supposed to be a sellout break though. And the $550 sellout break is up as well. God Code, $25 pack. We got your Reshiram PSA 9. $28 hit. Nice win. We'll take it. Cardman, $25 pack. Mega Gardevoir Full Art PSA 9. $12 hit. Sorry about that one, Cardman. Cardman, better luck on the $50 pack. Here we go. Cardman, we got Acerola's Mischief PSA 9. $31 hit. Nice try. Nice try. Guys, the $100 packs went down. The $300 packs have about a minute left on those if you want to jump in and try for the Reshiram, the Latios, Darkrai, Mew, Pikachu. And yeah, we have the 2 other breaks up as well. See if we can get another Grail or 2 before we call it quits here today on the stream. Isaac, am I hearing you right? You won the break, but you wanted the lower tier card? Is that what I'm hearing? P. Mancia said, I mean, I'll trade you if you want. P. Mancy is like, yeah, man, take it. TB Rosen keeps the $300 packs alive. $300 rip for TB Rosen. Mega Charizard, PSA 10. $315 hit, TB Rosen. Solid pull, nice win. Kept it alive. Nice job, man. Nice job. P. Mancia, it doesn't look like we can find anyone interested in going for the Alakazam with you, man. If this break does end without another taker on the sellout break, you will be sent back your funds, sir. 30 seconds left. You guys want to jump in the 550 sellout break? Cardman, $50 pack. Here we go. Japanese Buffalont, PSA 9. $31 hit. Nice try. Adam, $25 pack. We got Japanese Watrell, PSA 10. $34 hit. Nice win on that one, Adam. Congrats. The $860 sellout break is up for the World's Staff Promo 2022 in a PSA 10. Just got here. Good video, Alex. I'd like to be a fly on the wall on the Pokemon and hear what they really think. I would too, man. I would too. It's pretty wild. Wonder how much tax season affects sales. Dion, I definitely think a little bit better in tax season, probably. It's hard to tell because it's a mixture of tax season, pumping sales, and then like summer, kids being off school, going on vacations, you know, less time on like indoor hobbies, a lot of money and time spent outdoors. So it's like it's kind of like two reasons why the earlier in the year is usually the strongest. Anyone else out there wanting to jump in on some Galaxy Grails? All right, guys. Galaxy put up one last pack. He told me this is the last one. We're going to try a big boy $1,090 sellout break if any whale out there wants to try for it. You could take home the exclusive rare 151 Pikachu from Chinese. $1,865 value. Or you're going to take home a Mega Charizard. It's a big risk, big reward. If anyone out there wants to try it, it is available. That is going to be the final sellout break. Cardman, $50 pack. Cardman, we got you a Yanma PSA 9. $20 hit there. Nice try. And Cardman, $25 pack. We got Pikachu PSA 9, $114 hit. Very nice hit on the Pikachu. Congratulations on the big win on that. Second biggest hit in the event, Cardman. Nice job. Cardman, 50. We've got Canary, PSA 10. $101 hit. Very nice win. Congrats, Cardman. Manny Goats. Good luck on your $300 whale pack. We got the Japanese Dialga, PSA 10. $305 hit, Manny. That's a win. Nice pull on the Dialga. Nice pull. Would I rather keep the Rayquaza VMAX or the Victini EX Chinese tournament winner? I don't know enough about Chinese cards, Isaac. I don't know. I know English. Dion, congrats on the sick Cosmic pull. Thanks for jumping in on it. We'll try to get some more Cosmic packs. We did sell out. Manny, 25. We got Lucario, PSA 9, $32 hit. Nice win on that one, Manny. Manny, 25. We got Reshiram, PSA 9, $52 hit. Manny over doubled up on that one. Nice pull. Manny, 50. Lucario, PSA 9, $39 hit. Nice try. Pika Cowboys, some Chinese pop off? Yeah, dude. Some penny stocks pop off. Some crypto altcoins pop off. I mean, everything pops off. But, I don't invest in altcoins and I don't invest in penny stocks and I just don't. That's just me, man. It's just me. Cardman, $50 pack. We got Japanese Scrafty PSA 9. $26 hit. Nice try there. Unfortunately, no takers on the sellout break. That's okay, because you know what tomorrow night is? Tomorrow night, Friday night, that's going to pop off. So we'll bring back the sellout breaks tomorrow. We're going to be live Friday and Saturday night this week. Friday and Saturday night with Galaxy Grails. It doesn't get better than that. So no more sellout breaks. Appreciate everyone that did jump in and try them out. P. Manzi, Isaac. TB Rosen barely saved the $300 pack. All right, TB Rosen. We got you a Japanese. Oh, Fukuoka Pikachu. PSA 10. $502 hit. TB Rosen, I guess you're glad you hopped in and saved that one, baby. Nice pull on the Pikachu. It's what we like to see. Sadly, the $50 packs have ended too. So now we are down, guys. We are down to the $300 packs alone. There are 48 cards total. The EV is near 98%. We have the Reshiram, the Latios, the Darkrai, the Mew, Kadabra, Beedrill, Jirachi, Charizard, Steven, Team Rocket's Nidoking, all up for grabs for anyone that still wants to hop in. We do still have $300 packs available. Good luck. Isaac, we'll see, man. My stance is everything's desirable in a bull market. You really have to wait and see until everything gets deflated to see what sticks around. And that's when it kind of separates the pretenders from the real ones. And so we won't really know. We won't really know until then. I mean, heck, right now people are grading reverse hollow uncommon cards from regular mainline sets, and they're going for hundreds of dollars in PSA 10s. It's pretty out of whack right now. That's all I got to say. Guys, there's 10 seconds left. There's 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah. Timer has ended. Hey, man, at least we ended it out on a strong note. TB Rosen ended it with a $500 Pikachu. $500 Pikachu. Dude, you can't really end it that much better than that. So TB Rosen, congratulations on the hits. Guys, tomorrow night, Friday, 7 p.m. Central Time, is the Galaxy Grails big night. We're going to have some massive packs. We're going to have all kind of crazy stuff going on. You are not going to want to miss it. We're also going to do the same thing on Saturday, back-to-back nights. It's like when a crazy artist comes to town, they got to do 2 concerts because one just not enough. That's how it's going to be with Galaxy the next 2 nights, guys. So make sure to show up. For anyone that wants to rip packs tonight, nostalgianomics.com. We'll be starting at 7 p.m. Central Time tonight. We've got the random pack booster box night, where you buy 1 random pack and you'll have a chance to win a Destined Rivals box, Brilliant Stars, Paldea Evolve, Silver Tempest, Astral Radiance, and so many more, including Chaos Rising. So if you want to jump in, guys, the link is in the description of the videos, or just go to nostalgianomics.com. Other than that, hope to see you there for that. Hope to see you back for tomorrow night with Galaxy Grails. So